North, that is not Kelly. Trust me, it's not. The truth will come out, and it has come out. It is definitely not her. I know for a fact it's not.
One for a start, I know because when you join the stream, put party audio on by the way, because I don't care about my voice being shared.
It's already on.
I won't put it on
It's
for me,
already
put
on.
it on for me.
I've done it straight away.
North, that's not, it's not Kelly. She didn't type Northy when you joined the channel. You can tell that's not Kelly. Because when Kelly's in the chat, she writes Northy straight away, and you know exactly how she writes it as well. And you know that is not Kelly. Don't even try and tell me it is, because I don't care about the name. The name can say one thing and it can be a different person. It's not Kelly, and I can tell you that for a fact. Because she doesn't speak the same way Kelly does. That's you know who on another account. Trying to pretend to be Kelly to try and please people and make people happy.
She would have said it exactly as soon as you said what happened. She would have said it. She would have said it at a click of
That's what
finger.
I'm saying, North. That is not Kelly.
Even though you can see that.
But it might be because she has mod on your channel and you did give her mod.
I took it away.
You didn't give Thingy mod then.
Oh.
She never came to your channel. So how would that make sense?
I took away her
Understand what I'm
mod.
trying to tell you? No. So and so has never been to your stream, right?
Yeah.
So why has it got mod on your stream? It never had mod on mine. So why has it got mod on yours when so and so has never been to your stream ever? It could be Kelly. That's my point. She got mod on your stream.
Yeah, I gave.
Unless it's so and so on her phone.
That's what I'm thinking. They could have done that before they changed the name to make it look like that. And I wasn't born yesterday because I would have done, not gonna lie, if I was in that mindset, I would have done the exact same thing.
I've sent you a virtual hug on the Facebook group chat anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I got it.
Dazza we know. No, I've timed her out on my channel. She hasn't been back to my channel yet.
So far she hasn't wrote back or anything. So
Probably think she fell asleep. Truth will come out eventually, and I know it won't, and then everyone's gonna laugh, and then everyone's gonna be like, ah, you tried to fool us, but it didn't work. And then she's gonna feel bad. And then, yeah.
nah, I have a feeling it's not who you say you are because it took you.
No, one, you don't write baby to Northy. That's for sure.
Nope.
And for two, no. You don't speak the way you're speaking to Deans, so that doesn't make sense.
Exactly, Northland.
North, it's not. She doesn't say baby to you for a start.
She doesn't call you baby. That truth will come out again. And we're all skeptical, but we all know who it is.
Sarah, are you in my live still? I don't know if you are. You might be. I don't know if you are.
Yeah, I was thinking that. There you go. There's the proof. There is the proof. You've caught yourself out.
What?
Look at my stream.
Huh?
Look at my stream.
I saw your stream, but what am I looking at?
Look what Northwind said after Kelly.
Yeah, I saw that.
She caught herself out, basically. We know it's you, Ruby. Just give up, really.
I need to shoot more rather than dribbling. I'm trying to dribble too much. I need to shoot more.
Yeah. Right, here's the thing. If you are Ruby Kelly, what was the last thing I said to you on phone call this morning? What was the last thing I said to you?
Finish from him. I think Sarah fell asleep. Maybe.
She probably did. For what harm?
Potentially. I don't know, she might have done. I don't know if she has or hasn't.
Alright. Who told you Ruby's name? Exactly, that's it. It was that first, and then it's that. Not a hope.
North, it's not her, bro. You're not listening to what we're trying to tell you, bro.
It's
It's not
not
her.
her. It's
It's
not
not
her,
her.
Nordy.
You're just falling into a trap. You're literally falling into a trap. She wants you to believe it's her, so she can manipulate you into telling all her lies and all her, all her bullshit. It's not her, bro. Don't believe it. You're just gonna walk yourself into a door, bro. You're never gonna get out of, bro. I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to give you my best advice, bro. And you're not gonna take it, then you're gonna fall into a trap. You're literally gonna fall into a trap. You're literally North gonna force yourself into a trap you ain't gonna be able to get out of, and then you're gonna wish you hadn't have done it. My best advice is take my advice and just believe me that it's not her. It's not her.
It's
North, you're
not
falling into
her.
a trap.
Because she didn't answer my question. What was the last thing she told me? The real Kelly told me on call this morning. The last words she spoke to me on call. If she can say it on this stream right now, then it's her. But if she doesn't, we know it's you, Ruby. So answer that question. I'm giving you until the stream hits 1 hour. Nah, you're hiding. You're trying to divert away from my question. So, you ain't fooling me. He said 3 words. Actually, no, it was more than that, actually. What was the last words the real ones spoke to me? The real you. What were they? Nobody else type. Oh, it's not a hint.
Making a snack. I'm back. Welcome back, Sarah, baby. Sarah, you're not tired. Bear in mind you have work tomorrow as well, which obviously I care about because obviously
Right, Kelly. Answer. I'm giving you until.
I was tired, but I'm enjoying this.
Give me 4 minutes to type back. If you don't, we know it's not you.
Is it because it's your man streaming, so you're like, yeah, now I'm happy. Is that what it is?
No, you're just trying to avoid my question now.
Is it because your man streaming, Sarah, so you're like, I'm just gonna watch this now?
Stop trying to avoid the question.
Yeah. I thought so. Oh well. I love you.
You just need to answer the question. Nope. That was not what you said. So therefore, you are Ruby. Yeah, of course not. Of course you can join the party. I'm sure you're already in the group thing anyway. Yeah, of course, Noddy. More than welcome to join. No, because I remember exactly what you said to me last on call. And I'm not going to say it. I've told 2 people on what you said to me last. So Ruby, own up. Oh, let me see if I can invite you.
No, I did. Still think you're gonna beat me, Sarah? Are you still gonna whip my ass? Apparently, you still gonna do that? Or are you taking back what you said now?
No, North, you're in the party now. I know it's not you. Like, I know. Three things. One, you were avoiding my question for so long. Two, that's not how you type. Three, it's not how you actually do things.
Well,
Oh Lord.
yeah, so my logic here is, even if it is her, she won't mind us being skeptical. Oh well. No harm to it.
Exactly. See, I know it's not her. One, I checked on one of the older streams. Compared
Easy
the
dubs.
I compared the 2 streams together, and not one was exactly the same.
Wait, do you have
YouTube
do
Studio.
you have
Yeah.
do you have the thing where like it blocks your notifications? So like if I send something in this chat, like it won't pop up.
It does automatically on stream anyway.
It does it
You don't shut it
automatically.
on stream, yeah. Comes out of black box.
Yeah, fair. Let me just quickly say something, because there's something that could be a very easy sign.
You mean say it out loud, or you mean say it in
Oh no,
private?
I'm gonna say it in the private thing, because it'll
Wait,
probably
text,
be.
or you mean speaking?
Actually, I'll just DM you, Dean.
Yeah.
So there is one thing that could easily
Don't
prove
say it out loud.
it.
Do
I'm
not
not
say it out
saying
loud.
it.
Yeah. Don't say that out loud, does it?
Right here.
No, she said what she said. She said I love you, Dean.
Yeah, but she was avoiding it for so long. If she knew the answer straight away, she would have said it straight away. And she doesn't. She's not typing the exact same way as she has been in the past couple of streams. And also, she hasn't been texting Dazza the exact same way she did in the other stream.
I DM'd you.
And Norty.
Should I DM Jordan the same thing, just so we're on the same page?
Yep.
Yeah.
No worries, that's sure, I'm just chilling, grinding reputation just by driving. Literally, you can literally just kind of, not necessarily AFK in this spot, but
And send it to YouTube.
I'll check it too. Sarah, check DMs by the way. Right, no worries, Sarah. Before you go to sleep, check DMs.
you think about it, she never calls you naughty baby.
I would say some things, but they'd be hints, so...
No, I'll text you back by the way.
Oh yeah, fair.
No worries, Sarah, you're alright. By the way, I have a question for you before you go, actually. Can I tell one of my friends what your name is or not? They want to know.
Where's your sound? You always sound positive,
Just a question.
regardless. Even when you're talking to me, but you're not. I'm tired, I have broken sleep, but I'm yawning here on the mic, and the lads can confirm it.
You can as long as I am weird. Alright. Night, Sarah. You bastard.
Because we know it's not you. 100%.
Get off that ball. That ball is mine, and you are not having it.
Alright, I have one question behind Naughty has another one probably.
Sorry, what?
To see you, sir. What? No, I have to. What 3 days of the week do I play soccer on? Only the true Kelly knows this. And the lads know this as well. And part 2 of the question is, what times do they start at? And I told the true Kelly this as well. And Extreme here knows the times as well. And the days. Don't Extreme.
If he's listening, yeah.
Here's the thing though, it could be Kelly, which is what I'm telling you boys.
No, that's what
It
I'm
doesn't
looking
mean
at.
nothing, it could be Kelly, the problem, Dean. And what you're doing is you're forcing her to walk away from the group at this point. You've got to be cautious about what you... No, listen to me bro, you've got to be careful, you've got to be cautious about what you're doing. You've got to be really cautious about what you're doing.
Yeah, but there's also this thing where Kelly wouldn't walk away from me at this point because I've known her for probably close enough to a
Yeah, but it
year.
doesn't mean she's not going to walk away from the rest of the group. One person's not part of the group. Just because she talks to you doesn't mean she can't not talk to the rest of the group, bro. You got to see it like that. She could still talk to you in DMs, but then not talk to the rest of the group. Think of it
But
that
I
way.
can always convince her to get back because I can explain their point. I can just...
Nah, because once someone leaves the group, bro, they tend not to listen. You've got to see both sides of the argument here, though, Dean. That's the problem.
I know.
We're only looking at one side of, is it Ruby? Well, at the moment, I'm still contemplating whether it is or isn't. I'm not made a decision yet. You're the one jumping to conclusions saying it's Ruby. I said it might be. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a fair...
It's a possibility, but it's not certain. It's not 100% out there. You're putting it out there that it is. Got to be mindful of what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, I get you.
Think logically, bro. If she's tired, she's tired. That makes sense. It's probably understandable. What about we haven't thought about tomorrow when she might come back into the stream? She could genuinely be tired. She's been on her feet all day.
Yeah,
She's been running around trying to get away from Ruby. You know, she might be tired. Been on her feet all day. And when you're on your feet all day, that wears down on you.
No, that's true.
You've got to think like that, you know what I mean? Can't just go out there and go, it's definitely you. We're all jumping to conclusions here.
But at the same time,
No, it's one thing, bro. It's one thing. They're tired. You forget things when you're tired. You don't do things normally when you're tired. I'd admit it myself, when I'm knackered, do I fucking sit there and go, oh, nah. Nah. I'll admit when I'm tired, I don't say certain things or I don't act a certain way. Because I'm not thinking straight. You don't think straight when you're tired. You're rough. You want to just get to bed, put your head down. That's all you want. That's all you care about. Don't care about anything else. You couldn't care about how you talk, how you speak. Right, when you're drunk, do you care about how you talk? No. What are you more concerned about? Getting home and getting your head down. That's what you're more concerned about when you're drunk. You couldn't care about anything else. Why should you care about anything else? Someone comes up and says you're slurring your speech, you'll go, no, I'm not. Because all you could care about is getting home and getting to bed. That's all you want to do. You've got to think like that. It can't just be a case of, oh yeah, but it could be. It might be. But it might not be.
Yeah, that's true.
I just say we wait and see.
That's what I'm saying. My best advice for you right now, Dean, is to tell her to go sleep. See what she's like in the morning. That's my best advice for you right now. She could genuinely be tired.
Yeah.
How don't you know? You don't know nothing. Till tomorrow.
Exactly.
Taylor, Sarah asked me a question, by the way, Dean. Hang on, I'll do it in a second. She asked, can she hear the party audio so she can give you some advice?
Yeah.
Let me pause my game then and do the party audio thing for Sarah, and then I think she's gonna get bed after that anyway. But yeah, I'll do it for you now. I think she's gonna get bed after that. She just wants to give you some advice. There you go. Oh, Sarah and Dean, you can now both hear. Well, Sarah can obviously type in my chat, and Dean, you can obviously be heard on my stream now. So be mindful.
Wait, what's your stream to? I don't think I actually have you yet.
Same as my. I'll type it to you now in DMs.
Fair. Just link me out, I suppose. I'm slowly making my way around everyone's
Yeah, so what
streams.
is your question? How would I put it that way?
Okay, she said to me, Dean, now explain the situation to her. Well, what's going on? She wants to know. She cares, innit? Not only does she care about you, obviously not only does she care about me, but she cares about you as well as a friend, so... You know.
Yeah, no, how would I explain it? Basically, what happening is Ruby is...
She knows what happened.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Or does she know what happened today? I don't even know. Wait, Sarah, do you know what happened today or not? She's like, no. Do you want me to explain it, Dean, or are you happy to explain it? Because I know for you to explain it is difficult.
Yeah, I prefer if you do extreme.
You want me to do it? You sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Right. So basically what happened was... Sarah... basically what happened, Sarah, was... Kelly, who Dean was with, left the house to go somewhere. And then Ruby, the person in question who attacked her the other night, then messaged or went on her phone to Dean's stream earlier on today, was asking where Kelly was. Now obviously no one wanted to tell her, no one was gonna tell her.
No, you wouldn't.
You know, we weren't, Dean didn't want to tell her because obviously we cared about Kelly's safety and so on and so forth. And then she then went into Kelly's Discord she got into it. She then started to message me, call me, as you saw, or the screenshots I sent you. She then obviously done the same to Dean, and she done the same to Daniel, who everyone knows as Dazza. Then what happened was, Dean got a message from Ruby saying, I found her, as in I found Kelly. We don't know if that's actually true or not, or whether that was just to make Dean feel bad or what. And then obviously now, Kelly has come in my stream, who I asked you to time out because I didn't know if it was genuine or not. And now she's in Dazza's stream, Dean's stream, sorry. Obviously trying to talk to Dean and get Dean to understand what has happened. That's basically in a nutshell what's gone on tonight. I mean, I can't sum it up much more than that, to be honest.
Difficult.
Kelly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have an opinion of whether it's you or whether it's not you.
Well, I turned off the audio while you were explaining.
The best thing I can advise you right now is to go to sleep, rest your head, get that head down, and go and rest, because you're gonna feel knackered if you don't. It's my best advice to you right now is to go and get sleep. I don't care if it's you or not. I couldn't care if it's Ruby or not. What matters to me right now is the fact that you go and get sleep. And, you know, I hope you're not hurt in any way, shape or form, because then, you know, I'm going to feel even more worse. But on a whole, my best advice to you right now would be go and get your head down, get some sleep, rest, feel rested in the morning, and then go from there. Because the last thing I want you to do is feel tired, feel vulnerable. I'm not going to leave you, but I'm saying you need to go and get rest.
Yeah, go get rest.
You need to go and get rest. You're knackered, you're exhausted. You need to go and get sleep.
I know
you
I kind of judged harshly, but I didn't know.
The more you stay awake now, knowing you're tired and exhausted, the more you're going to damage yourself. I'd go and get sleep if I was you. My honest opinion for you is to go and get sleep.
Yeah, the fair thing is we don't know. Best thing to do, wait it out, hope, see what happens. Whatever happens, yeah.
Happens tomorrow. It's simple. I'm not saying it's Kelly, I'm not saying it's Ruby. I'm just saying, if people are tired, the best bet for you is to go and get sleep. It's as simple as that. I don't want to give you any more advice than that. My best advice for you is to get sleep. I'm pretty sure other people would understand that. North, Sarah, Dazza, the people that know will know that the best advice I can give you is to get sleep.
No, we're not all going on.
Did anything happen? Was anyone hurt? Well, I mean, yesterday, yeah, in theory, but I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, today I don't know because I've not spoke to anyone. I haven't had time to speak to anyone. I'm just saying in general that if people are tired and are really tired, my best advice is to go and get sleep.
Very fair.
Just my best advice for anyone at this time. To be honest, I want to forget about all this and move on. That's my. I don't really want to carry this on, to be honest.
No, I don't.
Gone on far too long. What happened yesterday? Well, basically, I basically said it. Dean's girlfriend Kelly had her house broken into by Ruby, which is her ex, and Kelly was attacked. Put it that way. I'm just saying, as a whole, I've told you everything. Check DMs, Sarah. Everything that I've told you is truth. If you scroll up back to our DMs, it's all there. Like everything I said to you is truth about what happened. Do you not remember what I said in DMs, Sarah? No.
Dean.
Yep.
If you want to go on Cold War for a bit, just mess around for a bit on ground, because I'm just going to go on this for a while. Not really a good time to be playing something like Red Dead 2.
Hang on, wait there. Wait, I'm trying to get Kelly. I'm trying to get Sarah to understand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like what Extreme said, get some sleep.
Yes.
And see how
yes, Sarah,
everything works out tomorrow.
That's exactly what happened, Sarah.
We'll talk it out tomorrow and we go from there.
By her ex-partner, Sarah, who broke into a house. Her name's Ruby.
Literally, the end of this can be she goes gets some sleep, wakes up in the morning, is her, isn't her, either or, we'll know. There. End the story. Fix. We can just see what happens. If it is her, then that's fine.
Yeah, she can just fall asleep on the stream or something.
Yeah. Like, nothing has changed other than this happened.
Yeah, other than this, nothing necessarily has changed.
All that happened is this conversation. It's not going to be like pulled out towards like a war or something.
Yeah,
Like,
we're not trying to attack or start on anyone. We just don't know full.
We're just worried.
Yeah, we're just worried on who's who or who's not who. Like, it's all kind of like mind games, kind of. But tomorrow we'll tell a different story than today.
Exactly.
So whether it's Kelly or Ruby, get some sleep. And we'll see how tomorrow plays out. Okay.
That could be a nice thing to say, or that could be a mind games thing to say. I will say that. Yeah.
Kelly, look, go and get rest. We all still love you. We're all still family with you. No one's going to hate you. No one's going to hold grudges on you. I can tell you that for a fact. Because let me tell you something. If anyone holds a grudge on you after tonight, I'm not friends with them. Put it that way. I'll just disown you. Simple as that.
Nothing.
Because we don't know the truth. No, exactly. No one knows the truth. No one knows what really happened. No one's had conversation with anyone. You know, it's thinking. I don't know what to believe at this point. What stories to believe? What stories I'm told not to believe? To be honest, I don't really care. I just want all this to be forgotten, all this to be rolled over, and then tomorrow we start a whole new journey together, and that's it. That's all I care about. That's literally all I give a fuck about at this point. I couldn't give a fuck about anything else. I really couldn't care. I'm being honest with you.
Because either way, nothing has changed except this conversation happens, what I said. Sure. Well, we can just see what happens.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not believing anything I've been told. Any stories I've been told by anyone, I'm not believing it. I'm sorry, but I do not believe any of them. From day one yesterday to day 2 now, I'm not believing any stories I was told. I'm not believing any of it. Because I've seen people lie to me face to face. I've heard people lie to me face to face. And I've heard people lie to me in DMs as well. So I know what it's like. I'm not saying people are lying, but I'm saying something's not right about this story. And something's being not told truthfully. And it's that simple. I ain't gonna word it any better than that, and I ain't gonna tell anyone any better than that. What I'm saying is let's ball this over, let's all go to sleep, forget about it, and then obviously tomorrow we'll start a new journey together. That's all I'm gonna tell everyone. I don't know what stories to believe at this point, where to go, what to do, nothing. My best advice is everyone just go to sleep and then we'll let it boil over tomorrow. Whatever happens tomorrow is whatever happens tomorrow. Simple as that.
All we can do is wait and see.
Exactly, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow will tell a different story. Like, we're all not judging or who's who, but we'll know tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. We're all probably wrecked at this point anyway.
I'm grand ADHD.
I have that as well, but I do get tired now and again.
Easily burnt out sometimes. At other times, always like losing it.
Exactly. That's how it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
I mean, Sarah's made a good point as well, to be honest with her, I'm not gonna lie.
What was she say?
Well, she said you get stabbed 14 times, you normally would bleed out.
Yeah.
How true is that story for a start? Is the question you have to ask yourself. Is that story made up from the get-go? Did that story actually happen? Is the question you've got to ask yourself as a get-go. Because I'm sure if you get stabbed 14 times, how many people survive getting stabbed 14 times? Be honest with me. 14 times. Yeah, okay, by a kitchen knife. 14 times. That puts doubt in the whole story.
I say we shouldn't dwell on it.
She's pretending to be Ruby by lying to you, Dean, and telling you I was stabbed. Well, you get stabbed 14 times. I mean, chances of survival are slim. Very slim. 14 times. Think about that for a second. Let's sink in.
No,
Twice in your neck. 14 times in your back. Or 12 times in your back. And you're telling me you're still going to be standing? Slim chances. Think about your neck for a second. Your most vital fucking breathing apparatus in the whole of your body. Apart from your lungs. It's literally where your mouth sits. Where your throat divides into two. To go to your food and your breath and your air. And you're going to tell me... Bro, I don't believe this story from the get-go. Because no one gets stabbed 14 times and survives. It's rare. Very, very rare.
Well, let's not make Dean feel any worse or any of us. Let's just kind of dip off it for a while, how about?
Yeah, Kelly or Ruby, I just removed the mod for tonight only, just to see what tomorrow brings. That's all. Until we know the full story. Other than that, but that's it. I'm not gonna say anything more.
I'm going to sleep off his game, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm getting off his game, I'm off to bed. I'm not talking anymore on this man, I'm off to bed. I'm going to go and join Sarah and go sleep.
No worries.
I'm off to bed, for real.
Yeah, I'd almost say, Dean, it'd probably be better to just turn off stream for a bit too.
Yeah, more likely what I'm going to be doing.
Whatsoever.
Like we say, Kelly, just like we always say, just get some sleep, just rest up. We'll see.
We'll see. Everything could be absolutely fine.
But we'll find out tomorrow.
Kelly, Sarah said, by the way, Dean, you're like family. She wouldn't say this if it wasn't true.
Tell her I agree. Yeah, right now I'm going to turn off the stream in 2 seconds.
Yeah.